Hello everyone, for today's video I'm gonna show you how to use a VLOOKUP function in 8 different ways. How will you get Jonah's score in English subject? So we're gonna use the format VLOOKUP. Just type in equals then VLOOKUP. For the lookup value, click on Jonah, and for the table array, highlight this table. For the column index number, since we have 1, 2, 3, 4 columns here, we're going to use number 2 for English column. For the range lookup, we're going to use 0 to get the exact match. There you go. So that's the basic VLOOKUP function. Same goes with a VLOOKUP from different sheet and different workbook. So get the lookup value, which is Jonah. For the table array, go to the next sheet, highlight this table, and for the column index number, we're going to use number 2 as well, and 0 to get the exact match. There you go. The VLOOKUP from different workbook, same steps, get the lookup value, and for the table array, go to the next workbook, highlight this table. For the column index number, we're going to use number 2 also, and 0 for the exact match. There you go. So technically that is the basic VLOOKUP function. But how can we copy VLOOKUP formula? Let's create another one. Just simply copy this cell and then paste it here. Copying the formula down is actually very easy, but it's not if you're going to copy it to the right. Let me show you why. Let's copy this cell or this formula and then paste it here. And as you can see, the lookup value is C3, which is 98, and it's no longer Jonah, which is incorrect. And if you notice, the table array is also not the same as what we have earlier. So we need to fix or lock the table array and the lookup value. Let me show you how. First, get the lookup value, which is Jonah, and then to lock or to fix the lookup value, click on F4. Same as with the table array, highlight this table, and then click F4 to fix. And then we're going to insert another function, which is columns. And then highlight the G2 and H2 cells. And then make sure that the first cell is locked. So click on F4. Then close parenthesis. And then 0 or false for the exact match. And then let's try to copy this formula and paste here. There you go. Alright, so that's how you do the VLOOKUP with multiple values. So let's proceed to the next topic, which is a VLOOKUP, the smallest value. So let's make an example here. How will you get the smallest value in a specific column? So we're going to use the VLOOKUP, and then we have to insert another function, which is min, short for minimum, and then open parenthesis. Let's highlight this table or column. And then for the table array, let's go ahead and highlight this column also, same column. And then for the column index, since we only have one column, so we need to use number 1. And for the range lookup, we're going to use 0 as for the exact match. There you go. So 70 is the lowest or smallest value in this table. Same principle for the largest value. For the VLOOKUP, we're going to insert the maximum function, or we're going to use max. And then for the first column, let's highlight this one, comma. For the table array, we're going to use the same column. And then for the column index number, since we only have one column here, then we're going to use number 1 and then 0 for the exact match. So 96 is the largest amount or value in this column. Alright, so let's go ahead and proceed with the last topic, which is VLOOKUP with match function. So how will you get Jonah's score in math subject? So this is how you do it. VLOOKUP, and then let's get the first lookup value, which is Jonah. And then for the table array, highlight this one, and this is where we insert the match function. After the match function, we're gonna need the second lookup value, which is math. And then for the lookup array, we're gonna highlight the table headers. And then let's add false for the exact match. There you go. Let's get another example. For Zeph, we have 70. What if we change the subject to science? Then Zeph's score in science is 74.